It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Look out, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday? You say Tranquility Thieves Tuesday it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good people like hee hee ha ha, man? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks that's incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, keep that head up. Keep pushing. We're gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You go get something off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquors, what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, man. But just in case you don't like me or you don't watch my channel, that's perfectly okay. You know why? Yeah, because you can still come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You say, what, bro? You can still come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? Sprinkler system on you. What you say, bro? Sprinkler system on you. You know what I'm talking about, man? Also in stores, man. You know what I'm talking about? You say, Funka die trying, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you one. And if all else fails, man, make sure you go to Amazon and get you a hardback, man. Stick up edition. You know what I'm talking about? They say, uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What they say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What they say, bro? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. Man, what's good with the people, man? They say, what that mean, bro? I'm say, hey, it means everybody. You said, what, bro? I'm say, hey, everybody included, bro. And Dugu, Cutthroat, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, let's get through these disclaimers. Now, Penny done ate my toothbrush, but mama say, oh, what? Brush them wishes when you on TV, that boy, you know what I'm talking about. Even if they got a hole in them, which I don't have no more. I ain't heard none of y'all say nothing about my, I ain't heard nobody congratulate me, Coffee Chronicles. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all just to tease me to death when I had a hole in my mustache. Y'all was asking me all kind of questions. I ain't heard nobody compliment me since my mustache be back. I ain't heard nobody who was teasing me say, "Oh, okay, OG, I see you. I see you covered your hole." I ain't heard none of that, man. Why it ain't no encouraging words? You know what I'm talking about? Why is it just always the the when you're doing wrong? Why stop? Go on, man. Before you knock something over, just sit down. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it's just the insults, man. You don't get no compliments, just insults. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good, man. I'm back. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? You better like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I do not promote no negativity. No, man. Man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was telling me I don't promote shit. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing, do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, my good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was telling me, man, I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that love. Who'd you say, bro? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Alright, check it out, man. Come fuck with your partner one time, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How y'all doing? Now I need to go warm this thing up, but I'm you know what I'm talking about? It's decent. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's decent, man. What's good with the people, man? How y'all doing on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday? You say Tranquility Thieves Tuesday? What you talking about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who love the computer but hate themselves. I can't stand you. I see. Fuck it, bro. I say Tranquility Thieves. What did you talk about, bro? Just that right there, self-explanatory. Tranquility Thieves. You know what I'm talking about? Now, at first, I didn't understand that shit. And I just want to thank like a lot of people I came up. I want to thank my upbringing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And whoever had a part with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because like people was giving me these jewels a long time ago, I just didn't get it. I had a head start on this earth. I ain't gonna say a head start. I ain't gonna say what was it, nigga. I was born with the idea that I love myself. So from day one, bro, I've always loved myself. You get what I'm saying? So I've always had an advantage on this world, bro. Because if you love yourself, when you going through this world, you ain't gonna be able to count how many motherfuckers you encounter that don't love they self, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And you loving yourself, you gonna bring a boatload of maintaining miserable motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's one thing a miserable motherfucker cannot stand, folks, and that's to see you at peace. It's to see you happy. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. And since I've been a little kid, bruh, I have seen, I told you since I was a little kid, bruh, grown-ups. And I didn't even think about this at the time. This shit didn't hit me till I got older. Grown-ups used to tell me shit like I was conceited, bruh. I think I'm all that. I'm too full of myself and all that. And now that I grow up, I just realized that the motherfuckers back then wasn't nothing but miserable minded motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? I realized the motherfuckers wasn't nothing but tranquility thieves. You know what I'm talking about? And they just hate a miserable motherfucker hates to see somebody at peace. They do, folks. That's what really riles them up. A miserable motherfucker, a motherfucker who don't love themselves, and you come around smiling, man, please, bruh. Coffee Chronicles. And that's what Tranquility Thieves do. They come steal your peace. Or they try to. You know what I'm talking about? That's why all these niggas, in today's world, I be saying niggas. I be talking about everybody, though. You might hear me say niggas, but I be talking about niggas and bitches. I'm just talking about everybody. All these niggas on earth, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? All these niggas on earth, nigga. Since I've been living. These motherfuckers come from a different mind space, bruh. And in today's time, they just adding on to that all that toxic shit that comes with that mind space motherfuckers being. Cause everything is up here, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna feel as good as you think you is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. You gonna feel as good as you think you is. You know what I'm talking about? If you one of them motherfuckers with no hope and all that shit, you one of the miserable minded motherfucker, every day you wake up, bruh, you just gonna find something else wrong with world. You is. You gonna find something else to be mad about. You gonna find something else to be bitching about. Coffee Chronicles. Tranquility Thieves. Since I've been little, y'all, I'm talking about with teachers, the principals, everything. Motherfuckers always told me I was full of myself. I'm full of myself because I don't have your raggedy ass mind. I'm full of myself because I believe in the shit I do. And that irritates you. Tranquility Thief. And they do that more now than ever, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want you to feel good about nothing you do. That's why they come around with the criticisms. You get what I'm saying? That's why they come around. You could have just scored a touchdown. The nigga gonna say he almost dropped it though. You scored a touchdown though. But the nigga gonna talk about how you almost dropped the ball even though you caught it. You get what I'm saying? That's the part of the world we at right now. A nigga can't congratulate you. That's why people save all their congratulations for the people they deem big. That's why they'll never tell you good job. They'll never tell you that's why you don't look for that shit, bro. Because if you look for that shit, it's gonna bother you. You get what I'm saying? Tranquility Thieves, Tuesday. We living in that day, bro, where people do that shit on purpose. You get what I'm saying? We living in a day where the nigga done got more like a bitch, bro. So you know, just like people in the world, they sit on their phone all day and they watch your progress. They trying to jot down what you doing, bro. And most people trying to jot down what you doing so they could disrupt it. That's why it's good to keep your business to yourself, folks. Even amongst the motherfuckers that you claim your loved ones, it's good to keep your business to yourself, bro, and just produce like the old school Patriots. Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watch football or whatever, but go Belichick when he was with Tom Brady and them, go look how the Patriots handled their business, bro. And that's just the best way to handle your business in life. Because even the motherfuckers you think got your best interest, bro, a lot of times they don't, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's a tranquility thief. And they just try to steal your peace. That's why if you ever wondered, like, God damn, nigga, every time, like, nigga, something going good and I'm just at peace, something always happen, that's because a motherfucker didn't realize you was at peace. You know what I'm talking about? And I done seen motherfuckers do this, I ain't gonna say my whole life, but ever since this shit was out, since you can go to look people up and shit, I watch motherfuckers just sit in the car and watch other niggas. You in the middle of getting your own money. And you paying attention to other niggas. Coffee Chronicles. Once I seen that right there, bro, I knew this, the mind already knew what was coming, folks. To where you getting your own money. You on your own play. And your own play don't have your full attention. This shit getting dangerous. You in the middle of your own play. But you'll rather see how much money somebody else got. We something straight out of comic book, bruh. Tranquility Thieves. And that shit getting harder and it's getting harder and it's getting harder because it's just like I can't really explain it, bruh. But it's an invisible pressure that got everybody running around here. They're jealous. It got everybody running around here acting like a little ass kid, bruh. It got everybody jealous. It got you smacking your lips. It just got you on some bullshit, bruh. It got you as a nigga viewing the world like a bitch. It just got y'all with that all that old, the shit that you used to backhand the kid for when you was little. The shit you got backhanded for when you was little. Your mama done reached right across the table and knocked the shit out you for that shit when you was little. That's the shit we into now. And I ain't gonna even say it's a shame. I'm just gonna tell you to protect your tranquility, protect your peace. Y'all hold on, let me put some warmth on it. To put some smoke on it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, man. And I've been watching this shit for a while, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? It's the people, man. I'm gonna tell you something, niggas and bitches, bro. Since I've been little. I'm gonna tell you some story, cause you know what I noticed? I'm gonna give you a little a story, bro. It ain't really a story because it happened throughout America. But when I was little and I was coming up, and I'm gonna tell you the what I noticed from the experiment I did with my own mind. See, because when you was little, especially the bitches, not so much the niggas, but I seen niggas do it too. But it's niggas and bitches, but especially the bitches. Because since I've been little, the bitches was like the first ones that used to run away and shit. But the bitches want to run away because they don't want to listen to their parents. Because most of the time, their parents was telling them about being fast, running around with some little boy or something, right? And the bitches always ran away from home, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Ran over there to what they thought they wanted and somehow got fucked up. But out of everybody that ran away, I'm going to tell you an experiment I did with my own mind. When I seen out of 100 people that ran away, bruh, can I tell you the next time I seen any of them people, bruh, can I tell you out of 100 people, only 5 of the motherfuckers I seen again had some sense. Only 5 motherfuckers, bruh, that ran away from their home. Or ran away from they, whoever was the next time I seen them motherfuckers, bruh, out of 100 people, maybe 5 of them motherfuckers had some sense, bruh. Maybe 5 of them motherfuckers was riding Candy Cougar, you know what I'm talking about? But the majority, the other 95 motherfuckers, bruh, the next time you seen them again, bruh, they was fucked up. They was fucked up. They had some funny ass drug habit. They had some kids. They had they was just fucked up, bruh. They didn't come back with good game. And you want to know why? This is just the, you don't have to agree with me. This is just the experiment I did my own way. You know the conclusion I came up to? Because you got away from your real leadership. This is just the conclusion I came to. So you got away from your parents. You got away from your guardian, whoever was trying to, because especially with bitches. Bitches have always been running from correction and directions their whole life. A bitch just want to do what she want to do. That's why you seen so many, when you was little, you seen so many bitches ran away because their parents was trying to keep them from whatever nigga they was fucking with or something. And the bitch was like, man, fuck that. They wanted to do what they wanted to do. See, a bitch have always ran from direction and correction. Coffee Chronicles. And but I'm talking about niggas and bitches. But bitches, especially, I seen way more bitches run away than niggas. And the niggas I did see run away, it was be, all right, I'm gonna get into that. But out of 100 people that I've ever seen run away, bruh, the next time I seen, out of all them people, it was maybe 5 of them motherfuckers that had some sense, bruh, that had some growth. You know what I'm talking about? The rest 95 of them motherfuckers that ran away, the next time you seen them motherfuckers again, bruh, they had kids, they had some funny ass drug problems. They was either a prostitute, they was either a Saguni. It was weird, bruh. The next time you seen the other 95%. And the conclusion I came to on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday is because you got away from your real love. You did, bruh. You got away from the motherfuckers because as people, when people try to tell us shit out of love, especially in today, bruh, when people try to tell us shit out of love, if we don't want to hear it, we gonna turn it, whatever they say, into hate. We gonna turn whatever they say into talking shit about us. We gonna turn, when we don't want to hear something, we gonna turn that shit into something negative. We not gonna say facts. Even though it's facts. We not gonna say that, bruh. When we don't want to hear that shit, we gonna turn it into something negative. And we gonna act like you hating on us. That's what we gonna do. We gonna start acting like you ain't on our side. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we gonna act. But out of them 100 motherfuckers that ran away, man, out of all them 100 motherfuckers that ran away, bruh, the conclusion I came to is because they got away from their real love, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? So they went over there, bruh, and they found out real quick. They got an early lesson in life that people just want to use you, bruh. They learned the lesson, early lesson in life. You know what I'm talking about? And I done seen grown-ups do kids like that was getting a check. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit. Like the little kid was getting a check for whatever reason, man. I done seen grown-ups fight over the custody because the grown-ups wanted that kid that was getting that check for whatever reason. I done seen that like 2 times. One time the kid had a disability, and one time it was like they was getting, like, I don't know if it was their daddy or something. They was getting a check though, bro. You know what I'm talking about? For something that happened. I don't know if the people was in the military, but the kid was getting a check. And both of the times I seen kids get their own check that didn't need, like, it wasn't the grown-ups got the check for the kid. The kid got their own check. Every time I seen that, I seen the grown-ups fight over the kid. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday. I seen the grown-ups fight over the kid. Every time I seen the kid get his own check, I seen grown-ups fight over the kid because the grown-ups wanted that kid in their house because because the kid still needed a pay or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? But I seen that kid get fought over the most. I ain't bullshitting with you. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, man. Yeah, but the conclusion I came up with is because motherfuckers got away from their real love. You know what I'm talking about? And you got away. You just ran to go do what you wanted to do. So all these years you was just out there with no direction, just doing exactly what you wanted to do. I think that stunted your growth. I do. Because you just got to do what you wanted to do. You didn't have no guidance or no direction or nothing. You was just like a Viking. You could just run around and live your life with no consequence. And everybody, I'm telling you, the next time you seen 100 people, all the motherfuckers had some, you might have seen 5 of people. And now the 5 people that I said, this is my conclusion on them. Wherever they went to, they was still up under some proper guidance. Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, the ones you seen again that had candy cougars and shit is because wherever the fuck they went, they was still up under some proper guidance. Where motherfuckers was teaching them how to handle their business. Where motherfuckers was still giving them direction and still giving them instructions and still, you know what I'm talking about? Because the next time you seen them, they knew how to handle their business. And I don't think we get that as people. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why so many people like on this Tranquility Thieves. That's why so many people like that, bruh. Because they just like them 100 people, the 95 people that ran away, bruh. Somewhere in their life, they done came up under some fucked up shit, bruh. Because you'll realize most people most people don't even know what love is, bruh. You'll realize that, folks, on some real shit. You'll realize most people don't even know what love is. That's why you got most people that don't know how to love themselves. That's why you got a majority of people running around this world right now, bruh, that they down talk themselves. Coffee Chronicles. They don't believe they could do it. They don't think much of themselves. We living in a world right now where a motherfucker think Lil Wayne is more than him. Coffee Chronicles. Where you look up to shit. You don't see yourself as shit. You just see like, man, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But Tranquility Thieves. And when you not one of them people right there, bruh, and you just an average player ass you motherfucker, bruh, your tranquility, your peace gonna always get attacked, bruh. It is. It's always gonna get attacked. Because motherfuckers gonna sit around, especially don't fuck around and have a channel like bruh, something, you know what I'm talking about? Because motherfuckers just gonna turn in and watch your videos every day. They trying to watch your body language. They trying to look at your face. They trying to come up with their own conclusion about your video instead of just listening to what you saying in the video. They trying to see if you still together. They just trying to see they trying to gauge something else about your video. Even though the name of your video is Tranquility Thieves. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to watch your shit to get something else up out of there. You get what I'm saying? So motherfucker watch you all day. We just living in a day that, not just me, like from Facebook to Instagram, all that. We living in a day where motherfuckers just trying to monitor your peace. And don't you be on a motherfucking Instagram post with a new car or just looking happy. Because that's when motherfuckers gonna start trying to attack your peace. That's when you're gonna start getting all the little bullshit and no reason shit and all that. It's almost like being in jail, bro. Let me tell you something. You in jail, right? People do this, but especially that bitch. Like, nigga, you be in jail 5 years, bro. You get what I'm saying? Y'all rocking or whatever, man. Then the bitch just come out of nowhere talking about some shit that y'all done been got over. Just reiterate that shit. When the motherfuckers start doing that, you already know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? You on the phone wondering like, what the fuck is you? We done been past that. The motherfucker talking about, why did you? I didn't know you was you know what I'm talking about? You be like, bro, what the fuck is you talking? But when motherfuckers do that, because people, you'll learn most people are cowards. So they not brave enough just to say fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? They always got to come with some old theatrical, false, fake shit that you did, so they can have a reason to say fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? Because they not just brave enough to say fuck you. That's why most people, you be like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? That's why, bro. That's the conclusion they came up with. It's almost like when a motherfucker don't want to fight, and you sitting there trying to pump yourself up. You really scared, but you sitting there, you getting braver and braver by the word, and you get to walking around back and forth talking to yourself, man, fuck this. You know what I'm talking about? You got to pump yourself up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The fight should have been over, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If you would have just start fighting when the shit happened, nigga, the fight would have been over, nigga, 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm talking about? You done spent 15 minutes pumping yourself up. Fight could have been over. Win, lose, or draw. Five. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm telling you, bro. But Tranquility Thieves, folks. And we living in the day where that's like a motherfucker target to just try to attack your peace. You know what I'm talking about? Because you will learn a lot of people on this earth, bro, really don't love themselves, bro. They don't. That's why the times is like you see people flourish, like having so much. People are so at peace and they miserable in these times right here, bruh. Because these are the times is being miserable is cool. You know what I'm talking about? Being miserable is cool. It's cool to be disrespectful. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to fuck with people. It's cool to tell. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to act like the police. It's cool to come up just in the world, nigga, and run around and talk about everything you heard and shit and just gossip like a woman. That shit cool. You know what I'm talking about? And not only is it cool, you niggas cool with doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what do I know, man? You can do what you want to. That's what I'm saying on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, man. My whole life. I'm telling you, nigga, when I was 4 years old, grown-ups used to tell me I was conceited. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't conceited, I'm just real sure of myself. And when you sure yourself, motherfuckers try to make you unsure yourself. That's all anybody tried to do. If you just noticed today, bruh, people don't even care, bruh. They just want to like put something on. They want you to think less of yourself. And when a motherfucker can't get to you to think less of yourself, for some reason that burns them up. And it burns them up because they think less of their self. They want to know why you hold your head up so high. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. They want to know even like nigga in defeat you hold your head up high. Y'all see my nigga bitch? When that nigga really won that fight and they cheating, Tevin Farmer. Y'all see how my nigga bitch lift his head up? You know what I'm talking about? I really didn't even like that, really. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm talking about? I get the point. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, don't put your motherfucking hand around my face. You know what I'm talking about? I just didn't got cheated out the game. Leave me alone for a minute, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But I get what they was, you know what I'm talking about? I get it. Still, bitch, don't put your hands in my face. You know what I'm talking about? I get it, though. Don't put your motherfucking hands in my face, though, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? God damn, man. I love myself, man. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, man. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, man. I'm about to get back with her. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. Tranquility Thieves, folks. Like, all you could do in this world, bro, is chase your peace. That's all you could do, folks, is chase your peace. You know what I'm talking about? It's not like you can chase peace for the group. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like you hanging around 10 motherfuckers, bruh, and you yourself, you can go out there and get some peace for 10 motherfuckers. You can't, bruh. You only could go get peace for yourself. Them other 9 motherfuckers, bruh, they gonna have to find their own peace. You can't find somebody else's peace. You know what I'm talking about? You can't, folks. You can't find nobody else's peace, just like you don't be the reason, you don't let somebody else be the reason you can't be peaceful. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, bruh. Because of just, I don't want to say people, bruh, like it's just weird shit going on, and it's just like we acting. I don't know, folks, but you got motherfuckers around here right now, niggas and bitches alike, bruh, and it's like motherfuckers are scarred by childhoods, or like, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Like motherfuckers is always like, we in 2024, and the motherfucker is trying to explain to you why they just can't do something or why they the way they is. Because of their upbringing. That don't make no sense to me, bruh. That shit just sound like an excuse. It do. Tranquility Thieves. I ain't one of them motherfuckers, bruh. I told you. That was the only thing I didn't get to do, bruh. Is make excuses. You get what I'm saying? So I don't got no reason why shit happens. Shit just is what it is, bruh. You just take care of it. You roll with the punches, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You can't really cry or complain about shit. Because no matter if you want to believe it or not, whatever you going through because that's where you ended up by the choices and the decisions you made. Wherever you at in life, you there because of the choices and the decisions you made, bruh. Unless you unless it's the like you a kid. But as an adult, you there, bruh. Now, when you a kid, you just living by the guidance of adults. You can't really do nothing about that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the shit you do as a grown up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that shit. The direction you go in as a grown up. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? And on some real shit. Because sometimes it just be hard, bruh. But you can't let you gotta protect your own peace. You know what I'm talking about? Whether it's a nephew, nigga, your mama, your daddy, bruh, you ain't gonna be able to live your life always a victim to somebody else's misery. I ain't gonna even say victim. I'll say more like a casualty. Say you living right, and every 3 days, nigga, your nephew call you talking about how just some old soggy at one, but you love your nephew to death. Now you didn't even put your nephew you didn't even put your nephew to the side. Like, look, now I get you, but I don't even be on that shit right there. Now if I'm positive, I be doing this, that. I don't be really wanting to hear that sogginess, nephew. Okay, uncle. 3 hours, call you right back with the same shit. How long is it gonna be before you realize? I mean, how long is it that you need to stop answering the phone for this nigga because he ain't listening? You didn't ask him. How long is it gonna be before you stop talking to that nigga? Or is you just gonna bite the bullet and be like, you know what, fuck it, this is my nephew. It's something I learned a long time ago on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, bruh. Other people energy are transferring to you quick as a motherfucker, bruh. Other people will leave their energy on you for so long you can't shake it, bruh. That's why a lot of this shit be dangerous, bruh. And you can tell somebody that and they won't even, you know what I'm talking about? They'll sit there and argue with you. But people transfer, nigga, I done seen it too many times, bruh. You know how many times, nigga, that I done tried to, nigga, like do some couple shit or something, nigga. And, back in the day, everybody having a good time, but it's just these two motherfuckers arguing. They done transferred the energy to the whole everybody else couple, nigga. Next thing you know, in about 25 minutes, nigga, everybody around this motherfucker arguing with each other and shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm talking about? We're around. I ain't bullshitting with you. I seen that shit a long time ago, bruh. Energy would transfer, folks. A motherfucker come around with that old negative, unbalanced ass, miserable ass, just that orb, bruh. And that should have changed. It'd change a happy situation into that wah, 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 wah. I promise you, bruh. And that's why that shit be dangerous. It is, folks. Tranquility Thieves. People's energy transfer like a motherfucker, bruh. And like I said, you gotta realize so many people holding on to, y'all just hold on to the past, nigga. I mean, I hold on to the past, but y'all hold on to I don't hold on to the past to the point where that shit won't let me walk forward in the future. I don't hold on to my past so much that it prevents me from having a future. I hold on to hella shit from the past, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna lie to you. I hold on to shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold on to nothing that's finna stop me from going somewhere, though, bro. I'm not finna let nothing be my detriment to where I can't walk forward no more. I'm just stuck right here looking back, walking back there, bro. I done already been through that, bro. And I advise y'all to learn how to deal with the grief and pain you dealing with. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't want to be here. That's why I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You can't tell me about no pain and no grief, nigga. You can't, folks. I live with shit you niggas would have been jumped off a bridge about. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still standing though, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can do it, bruh. It's just how you take this shit, how you perceive that shit. But I would advise you to go on and learn how to deal with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Or try to, you know what I'm talking about? Is that shit get crafty too. I'm doing all right. I feel like you know what I'm talking about with them alcohol anonymous people. I've been sober for going on 2 years now. You know what I'm talking about, from all that grief and that pain and that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shit get hard to control too if you really got it. That's how I know a lot of y'all really don't got it. You know what I'm talking about? You just talking shit, trying to turn that shit into some grief and pain. That shit don't bother you like that. That's just something that you could 42 fake about and act like it's the reason. You can't tell me nothing about this shit, bruh. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, and that's another reason they won't like you. Is when they can't tell you shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because they don't like that, bruh. They don't. They don't like that the people that they look up to respect you. They don't like that people talk highly about you. They don't like that people have respect for you. You know what I'm talking about? They don't, folks. That shit irritates them. It irritates people that you noble. It irritates people that you honest. You loyal. You know what I'm talking about? You don't be on the bullshit. That shit irritates people. Because they is. So it's like they need to find something that you be doing too. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Because you ain't perfect. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bruh. Tranquility Thieves Tuesday. And I'm finna get on up out of here. I ain't bullshitting with you. And this the moral of this story right here, bruh. And the thing that will solve all your problems or start putting you in the direction is just believing you could do it, bruh. Just believing you could do it, bruh. That'll start solving some of them problems you have. You know what I'm talking about? It'll make you stop talking yourself out of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like everything you think about, you talk it down. You give yourself a reason why it can't happen. Yeah, once you believe you could do it, bro, you'll start believing you could do some of that shit. That shit won't seem so far-fetched. You know what I'm talking about? It won't. But you could do it, bro. And you got to protect your peace, folks. You just do. Tranquility Thieves. Because that's what all people done turned into. They try to come aggravate your peace. You know what I'm talking about? See, sometimes you got to give yourself a break, bro. You got to balance yourself, bro. Ain't nobody else going to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's just say you want, I don't know. I'm looking for a good analogy, man. If you want to race cars, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna really get nowhere sitting around having the conversations with a bunch of motherfuckers who can't drive, don't even got no license. You know what I'm talking about? You be over there long enough, them niggas gonna talk you in and not even want to drive. You could just walk everywhere, catch the bus. They gonna make that shit seem cool. Because that's what they do. You don't even need no vehicle. You know what I'm talking about? That shit costs too much. You gotta pay for insurance, and you know what I'm talking about? They gonna start saying shit like that. What you need a car for? It ain't even that hot. I'm just saying, man. On this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, you gotta protect your own peace, bro. Cause there's a lot of people just around this motherfucker. It's not in their natural habitat to be at peace, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers, bro, that was raised off nothing but hate. They don't even know how to love, bro. That's why when you show love to people, that's why they put a label on it. You can't just show love. You got to be up to something. Because they don't know how to, like a motherfucker told me one time, whoop my ass, bro. Because, bro, straight up out of Oakland, you know what I'm talking about? Straight Neanderthal, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker looked me in my face one day and say, man, you don't know a calm situation when you in one. God damn, whoop my ass, bruh. Whoop my ass. And guess what? Firepower. And guess what, man? I didn't sit there and argue with them people. I start laughing, man. I just had to gauge what them people said. and realize they tore my ass up. And realize where you need to make an adjustment at. A square told me that. Coffee Chronicles. And if a square could tell me that, I know it was time to make an adjustment. You know what I'm talking about? Because my game way too telegraphed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm telegraphing my game way too much right now, man. If a square could tell me that. You know what I'm talking about? But we ain't gonna never get that. You ain't gonna never get where it's cool to check yourself. You ain't gonna never get where it's better to have all them conversations you be having about everybody else and point. You won't to see all that shit you need to have with yourself. You need to be running your mouth inside your head to yourself. You need to be going over yourself. You get what I'm saying? But we don't do that. We don't. We gonna put it on somebody else. Everything we do, we gonna put on somebody else. You could be smelling like shit right now, bruh. And a motherfucker come tell you you smell like shit, bruh. You need to go change your drawers. And you'll sit here and argue just out of spite. Because I guess you embarrassed. I don't know. You don't want somebody to tell you the truth. You just can't handle the truth or something. You'll sit there and just stay outside with some shit in your drawers just to spite that person. We done turned into little kids, folks. We have. We done turned into little kids, bruh. And that's why, and I get it, on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, it get kind of harder and harder to keep your peace because you got more people playing and you just got more people unaware and just lost in society. So it's just hard for you to be, because we living in the day, you could just be over there by yourself in your own little corner, and one of these nosy motherfuckers gonna come up and ask you something, bro, for nothing. Even though, everything that you're showing in your demeanor is that you want to be left alone. You still gonna have somebody come up to you talking about why you over here. You know what I'm talking about? Just nosy, bro, on some police shit. You get what I'm saying? You still gonna have somebody come invade your motherfucking space. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking with your tranquility. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I say on this Tranquility Thieves Tuesday, bro, you just got to do the things necessary to protect your peace. That might mean cutting somebody off. That might mean stop watching something. That might mean, I don't know, go for a run, walk. I don't know what it is, bro. But protecting your peace, a lot of times come with you sacrificing something. You know what I'm talking about? You just got to do a pros and cons on your peace. You know what I'm talking about? What's the things that you at peace with? And what's the motherfucking things that make you unpeaceful? You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just a short little bit of that love.